So let's see again. It's 1150. Thrower, block catches. That's 2 catches. Only 3 blitzers and the Okra. What the fuck? My 11. Okay, how about yeah? He only get 40k though, so it's not like he's and it doesn't look like he's even spending. I'll spend 10k on a babe. I'll spend 10 of my own, but he needs a blitzer, so maybe not. That's the perfect outcome, being 40k up. This may actually maybe the most lucky evening of. I actually had proper. That's interesting. Quite often people tend to like to receive against, especially when I only have 11. They want to try to kill me before I get the ball.
Yeah.
But he's no tackle, so his mighty blows need to be good. No. I'll run to the loo meanwhile he's setting up.
Hi Hellboy. So how did this coach play? If you remember.
Okay, so what do we have here? I need a ball carrier. I guess that's your job. Kind of still want. I need the. It's a little bit of shame I need to use the gather. And block in with guard. Nice man.
Hey Eric, how are you? So you got Rannock and Chaps in. So now is the time to lay down zingers.
I need to plug in with guard. It's okay. Oh, 11, that's better.
Excellent, glad to hear it. I think everyone should get drunk when they play food.
What?
Everyone should get drunk when they play you.
This is a possibility, I guess. Who is strong when playing me? Oh, I just spotted who is in the chat. Hey!
Yeah, what you say?
Oh, sorry, I'm been. Sorry.
Concentrating.
Good seeing you, guy. I can at least say I'm actually not drunk. I kinda could actually need a beer. Should have taken a beer. What was that? The quick snap. Not really doing much, is it? I guess it doesn't hurt. Getting some more douche around the ball. Not around the ball. If it lands in the wrestle, I can take it. Yeah. It's not not really useful. Whoa. No, I don't need downless. And it's a free piling on. Ah! Fuck's sake. There's not. If I follow up, it's a. Yeah. I'm not impressed by those dice. I'm not impressed. Yeah, the problem is my it's tend to capture my cursor the wrong places, but I can try to put it on again. It tends to put my cursor like silly places compared to where I'm actually clicking. At least it's. But yeah, I put it on, but let's see if it gets out of sync again. So somebody tells me if it gets silly as normal. And holy crap, that was terrible blocking. See, you much better at the blocking thing. And straight into it.
Ooh.
I was blocking and blocking, couldn't put anybody down, and then straight up injury. Now I wish you were more drunk. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's Let's just put it on now so it cannot be asked. Maybe this is the game where all come back after that. The way too good game last game. Everything comes crashing down to earth. So that's a Ghana. So that's... Oh shit, that doesn't work. That's +2, so I need 1 assist more. I need to block that first, that's annoying. At least we're blocking now. Not doing much else, but... Well, where's the ball? Good boy. Can't get around you thing. Oh, that's a good bonehead. I need to get my killer away from that dude. So that's a catcher. So that strings 2. So if he rolls both down on this blitz. I could see some fun shenanigans going on. Interesting. I don't... Isn't him just letting me... Okay. Can I get the guard over? Not really. Could block and get the guard over, but kind of want to block for the sake of blocking.
What's your thoughts?
My thoughts. My thought was kinda should have pushed to another square, I think. Probably shouldn't keep my guard on that. Oh shit. I'm following up? I think so. Oh, that's a bit dangerous. I don't think I have any options. Both down just pushes have been slightly bad though. Like, still didn't really. The original plan was to run the loner in front of those. No, I'm not at all. I'm having terrible record this year. And oh shit, bonehead again. I'm just in the middle somewhere, like 20 or something. I have already lost 6 games. That's more than I lost all last season. But I guess a KO back even means we 10 versus 10. With the ogre being stupid, we kind of... Oh, that's a mighty blow hit. I didn't want that. I just realized all my girls are standing on a long line.
Oh yeah.
It looks interesting.
Conga line.
It's slightly hypnotic when they're standing, like dancing a bit, all of them as well. I could serve my own player.
Maybe don't do that.
You are so boring. I'm never allowed to do anything fun.
Not sure that's true.
Oh well. Potentially I want to dust that Garda. This is getting a little bit crowded over here. If I follow up, I potentially have 3 dice on the catch here. Ooh! It looked like we needed them as well. She's been just as good she was last game, just as useless as she's been this game. Well, not useless, but you know what I mean. This is getting an awful close to the sideline. Could run around block to get away from the ogre. I'll just leave that. That's not worth it. Let's do this and 1 dice. We got 2 rerolls and no. Yeah, talk to BCL. He can send you like an invite.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey, Tom Snizzle. Thank you. Yeah, basic BCL can do magic stuff, so it suddenly arrives. I guess
Thanks, Tom.
it's been a really good evening. It's a shame it's stopping at one point. Oh, you got guard, so you can block my dude. And oh, and you can start a line. That's the blitzer. I cannot tell the blitzers and freaking stuff. Everything looks the same on humans. I really need to. It took me forever with Amazon.
Zons. Yeah, that's how I feel about Zons.
Yeah, it took me forever, but the blitzers has like the pointy thing.
Yeah.
And it's much easier when I only have one
And there was
blitzer.
much rejoicing.
Cheers, Masterful. It is a lot easier with only one blitzer, though. Oh well, it's... Oh well. Is he dodging the Garter? It could make sense if he wants to blitz up there. Otherwise I'm just slamming into the catcher again. He might also just move the catcher, the loner around and then blitz my loner.
Right, yeah.
Well, oh, if he misses this, no, he makes it. Damn it. And it's one of my few guards without block. I haven't looked much. Like Mars keeps telling me to look at them. But truth be told, I'm kind of baffled. What do I do here? Got 2 dice on the catches. Let's do that first. That didn't help me at all.
I like the Grebo Zons, but I like Choi's Zeniths more.
Fuck's sake. Cannot block. I could blitz that one first and like move. Then you could potentially do that. That's kind of I like that. I like that idea. Oh well, that didn't work. What do we do now? I want to dodge the Garter around to make him annoying. I also want to foul that mighty blow piece with my... I could also just stand him up and let him hit her. Because if she's not hit, he will just hit. If I fail down there, can he serve me? Cannot. Let's go for fun option. Oh, come on. Oh, every time I freaking foul in this game. Double free, for fuck's sake. But yeah, I bought the other Amazon team as well, so...
That's the only thing, like we were saying earlier, with how I don't have many tabletop teams, but I do
And
seem
now
to
I
have
get
quite a lot of
served. I should have
duplicates.
fought it. No, I don't, but he can block me down there. It's a bit of a mess.
And so yeah, the problem with the new Grebo stuff is I've actually all of those are duplicates for me, so this might be the first time in 3 years where I don't back the Grebo Kickstarter.
My problem is I'm probably having to choose between trying to save that girl and just run up the middle
Yeah.
now. I probably need to do that and then just rely on the dots, depending on what happens with those two. Yep, that's fine. I can work with that. And then he blocks in, that's fine as well, if he doesn't get a POW.
One of the things I do really like about the Grebo miniatures, the new
Oh!
Kickstarter.
Do I need to follow that? No, don't think so. Ow, that was pretty annoying. That was really annoying as well. Shit, that's a bad turn of blocking. I think I still need to do this. Way!
There's the gap.
Yeah. Problem is I do rely on some 3+ dodging now because I could not block. If he blocks there, I can go straight in, so I need to put there. And then... So... Okay, that worked. So we're just doing the guard cage.
Yeah, yeah.
So hopefully, that could be lovely.
Yeah.
3 up, 4 up. Oh, whoopa whoopa.
Perfect.
So the question is, where do I put her? I could go longer in. I kind of like... Because taking out that assist means if the catch-up wants to block the guard, I need to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, that double skull. Frog's sake, and then the double pushes. I haven't done any damage at all, have I? She did have a... yeah, she's been slightly mild.
So popping back to the, sorry, just finishing off that comment with the Grebo stuff is I quite like the poses of a lot of their miniatures. Sometimes they're not too Blood Bowl-y. So when they did the Florence Knights a few years ago, I got just the Knight because they're actually quite easy to add swords and things to and then use them for other games. And I quite like the aesthetic
2, 4, 5,
of
6, 7. We can actually...
these. So yeah,
oh,
that's
shit.
a possibility.
His Garda can actually get in as well. At least it's still only 1 dice. So it's still a 6 he needs. If he goes that way around it.
Also, he's committing quite a lot of players, so
Yeah. It's still...
unless the ball bounce is very kind, you've got a shot at getting it back.
Yeah, it's still... If those 2 blocks had been working just a bit better, and at least a bit... so much easier getting more players. I want to is that doing? Is he just screening off? Or is... what? I don't know what he's doing now. Is he just trying to cage me in? Vent! Does it help screening at the screen? At least he cannot block either. Oh, and that's my... oh, bonehead. Bonehead. He's still not breaking armor. Ah! Rage crit! I guess we're wrestling that one. I could really use that one to go down. For fuck's sake! Oh, come... okay. Finally! And then it works. So what do we do now? Kind of tempted. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 2 go for it if I stay out here. But it will be a lot safer. Could also go potato and hoped. Got 1 reroll. Don't like that. Where can the guard go? The guard can go there. I think we're playing it safe, unfortunately. I really wanted to go potatoing up here somewhere.
Yeah.
I could have gone like potatoing up here and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like here, and then hope the dodge will work to get around. And again, I could have done it if that freaking kick guy was going down on one of the first blocks. That's a blitz over it. No, that's the thrower. Oh. That makes stuff more complicated. That makes it even more complicated. Bro. So now where does the 2 catches go? Oh, take a casual 1 dice. Against the... And why? Because now I got 2 dice. I don't understand that fellow. On the other hand, she's been harmless, so why not? Oh, that's the only thing he didn't want. That makes everything so much easier, at least on paper.
Yeah.
So, block, blitz. So I can run over there. That's half the battle. Ah, I need 2 go for it, I cannot reroll that. Fuck! Spooky do. And more both downs. So if I rerolled, I've been rerolling into the same.
Yeah. No, you're right not to reroll. It's not the.
And it works.
It wasn't the make or break of that. No.
And his KO is back, unfortunately. Did I have 2 out? I have 2 out, yeah. Does mean we cannot really do anything. Besides getting the hell out of there. Right, you kind of important to take you. You can go there. Yeah, it happens. See, I'm not the only one having problems. Even the guy playing the humans have problems.
Yeah.
Enough said. It doesn't look like he's going to try the one-turner. Oh, he gets a reroll, so now he got plenty. It doesn't look like a one-turner, no. It looks like trying to do some hurting. So, mighty blow hit number 1. And then that thrower has been good. Mighty thrower. Thank you. I do have a bit of experience playing Blood Bowl.
You noob.
Yeah. Such a noob. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is the ogre standing in that position? Because now nobody else is blocking that dude. But thank you, Shoban. And welcome. If you don't follow already, you're more than welcome to give me a follow. Oh, I guess you can blitz them. Hooray. And I must say, defending Amazon is it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
Do you know Nibbling? Peter Nibbling.
Yeah.
He made a dwarf team in the black box when it was worse with piling on, where he was playing dwarfs, where he took oh, I love when that happened. He took a fend on, like, I think he took guard fend on all longbeards.
Right.
Just because of claw piling on mighty blow.
Was so prevalent.
That's amazing. No KO rolls, no nothing. It may be time to put the fen. And I'm not too sad if I lose one of the fen piece, because it is extra team value. And 3 is maybe a lot.
Well, yeah, they're your... If nothing else happens, like, if you don't get any good rolls, that's like your default option, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Losing them doesn't really matter, there's more on the way.
Yeah,
what would you get for if one got third skill?
I don't know. Hopefully guard.
Yeah, well, yeah, hopefully guard.
What do we give it on the next one? What do we give it actually? Because they have what they need. Potentially, depending on what it looked like, a tackle. That's kind of productive.
Tackle liners are quite fun.
Yeah, but it's better with wrestle. I like to do the wrestle instead of fend. I like to give them tackle.
Right. So you go for one wrestle tackle, maybe.
I like one wrestle tackle. But what do I give the third skill? One of them is actually pretty close. Oops, that's a mighty blow hit. She survives. What else could you give them? Must be drunk, because now he's blocking straight up.
Rannock, stop blocking straight. Block diagonally.
Especially against Fend. Like...
Yeah.
What do we give them? What do we give them? We could give them... I think probably tackle. What else is there?
Date flare?
That's too much. Team Melu. A kick, maybe? But I could give one of them kick and not put it on the line of scrimmage. It could be standing like where my block pieces are. That's what I normally do, depending on what I'm meeting. I'm a player down, right? Yeah, I'm a player down. That sucks. Now I'm getting fouled. Let's hope his journeyman foul is as bad as mine. I'm not sure that's bad or worse.
Yeah.
That's a little bit
A little bit better.
Okay. I might... Fuck's sake, I'm tempted to throw the guards in. And block with that dude on the guard piece. But I don't think it's worth it. I really don't. I think instead we're just going to do... let's blitz a blitzer. C has not been worth much today. Let's be a bit aggressive though. Let's get a bit protection. be more than a bit aggressive. Let's go full-blown aggressive. Kind of want to go there. That's too long. No, Rannock, the ogre is he's slightly obstructing your plans. Slightly is maybe on. This could be a bad turn. Or it could be a pretty good turn, depending on how many powers he's going to roll. So far, is he rolling a 2 dice with the ogre? Surely not. Oh, he's boneheading. So maybe he was trying. I think it saved him from rolling double both downs.
You think?
Yeah, let's see when the next block is coming from the Mighty Blow now.
I think it saved your player's life.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, he needs to assist suddenly. Because I'm not sure.
No, because the bonus, yeah.
See, I got it. The bonehead saved him. See, your ogre was good, and then rerolled, and he didn't have to loan or the reroll. But what now? Where do you move the bolt carrier? Move it over and do assist. You've got nothing, mate. He is going in for the assist, but that's a catch, yeah. So that's still that's not 2 dice anyway, because of my Garda. You got a lone alignment that has 1 dice on my Garda to push that away. And if that doesn't work, I'm getting 2 dice on the bolt carrier without doing anything. He did it, and it worked, sort of. But what? Okay. And now... And then 1 dice? With no block? And reroll gone?
You're really laying this on thick, mate.
I'm just... no, it's terrible.
I know.
It was a terrible position. Is that greed? That is greedy. Do not do that. I'm not dodging anyway because he's in a fine spot. Ah, damn it! We are definitely not rerolling that. You are going there. I should probably have moved my... Oh, I'm blitzing. I cannot... Need to mark him. I cannot follow because that would be stupid. And it didn't break armor anyway. Looking on the blitzer, that's fine. Should I have used the reroll? Could have. Definitely could have used it. Yeah, his guard is free now though. Punchy chap.
Mm.
And punchy chap is going straight in for the punch. What do you do now? Do you follow up and block with the ball carrier, or do you hand off back to the other guy with the ball carrier? We got the answer. It was a block.
The answer is punch.
It's a good answer.
Well, with Rannock being a little bit drunk, I feel that the answer to every problem might be punch.
If in doubt, punch.
Yeah, just punch. Punch him.
Live and let punch.
That's the opposite. Kill and let punch.
Doesn't feel like I have any players.
I was playing a game the other day, and I was like, my God, where are all my players?
Oh,
And I
that's
counted them.
oh, that's a
I
bad.
outnumbered the other guy 11-9.
Well, that's a bad placement.
Yeah. Dodge for the guard.
Dodge for the guard, I can block for the guard. I can just block him.
You gonna go for the one die? Oh, is that the catcher? No.
No, no, but the guard is standing at him.
Oh, that guard. Right. Got you. I was thinking about it everyone.
But now I need to choose if let's do it 2 die first as well. And it's a block of that. But what do I do now? Because I cannot get around. I could block. Oh, wait a second. It's a catch. No, it's a throw with the ball, damn it. Because if. Oh, that could actually work. No. I can get 1 dice with the killer if I chain push it free over here. But that's not really working. I think doing the dodge 2 dice is better. Where do I?
Yes.
But where do I want to go? And where do we push it? Push it over there, and I'm guards. We want to be in the middle of that.
Yep.
Oh, that's bad scatter. But let's run around. He put an assist more on the ball. It does free up that dude, but yeah, until now, the last couple of games, those defend players save you a lot of 3+ dodges you don't fail.
Yeah.
It's I guess you can try to free up. No.
It's another one of those skills that works so much better sort of in mass.
Yeah.
Like 1 fender, like whatever, but 3, all of a sudden it's a bit like, oh, hang on.
Yeah, I played like Brett is annoying sometimes. If you cannot get them down, you just keep there. You probably need to block with the ogre, but that's terrible. And it failed. And it does.
Wow.
Yeah, that ogre is completely messed everything.
So that was just a block here.
Yeah, I will imagine he's trying to block because there's nobody else that can block that one.
Yeah.
And now it's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a block piece. But he gets the power on the second one. That cleans stuff up for him nicely though.
Yeah, but another reroll.
KO. I'm tempted to use the app on this. That blood guard is good.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good shot actually.
Because that guard is making all sort of problems. Now Yeah, now he can blitz the ball, blitz my... It will be the typical game where she now dies. No.
Ooh.
So now it's a dodge out and pick up on a 4+. And then dodge away from tackle. So 3+, 4+, 3+, and there's no reroll. And I get to hit...
Though?
What?
With the catcher,
He's
yeah?
not trying even. I'll do the dodges just to get away.
Yeah, I would have... 3+ with the reroll the capture. And tackle.
Fuck's sake. No, I cannot complain, but it's... Okay. Can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, let's go for it. Let's go for it as well. For fuck's sake, me. I cannot count. Oh well.
Got away with it.
But yeah, I had to do a go for it no matter which one of the ones I was going
Yeah, it's
for.
not one go for it for blitz. It's fine. Rannock in chat remains unhappy.
Kind of need to go for it before that makes any difference. Made it? Okay. It doesn't grow into the sky. Yeah. If I can get them up to something, I think will qualify, and I'm happy with the team. I will sit on them and play something else.
Not elves.
Something else. And we played
No,
elf
not
the last
elves.
2 seasons, so maybe not elf.
Banning elves.
I might
banning
try a proper
necromancer.
necro, actually.
No.
Undead?
You need to diversify.
Lizard.
Lizards is good, yeah. Lizards.
They got stunty players, and I haven't
They
played.
do have stunted players.
Is he going to? Yeah, come on, Ogre, redeem
And
yourself.
I imagine interesting in this format as well was skilling up the Saurus.
Yeah, that's a much better spot. Into there, into the thick of it. If you're going to do a go for it, I better like the spot in the next spot. Into the thick of it. On the other hand, I do have down this, and it could work. Is he dodging? No, he's just taking my guard off. So then the blitzer from the other side can blitz. No, that's not a blitzer. Oh shit.
Ooh.
No effect. Perfect. Can this dude blitz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. No. Oh, you don't need. Yeah, exactly. You just need to do it there. You cannot follow up anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He could go from the top, I guess. But yeah, I'll definitely play my zones onto that. That fend is awesome now. He will need to do a go for it more. Oh, he cannot because that'll be a dodge as well. Oh, he's starting to take my players out now. But what now? That's a go for it and a dodge, and he's still not tagging the ball. So what can I do? What can you do when you sloop the flu? That's a catcher. Kind of like that. And I also kind of like... Okay. Stupid dodging catchers.
Sneaky Kid says doesn't know how some people are going to play Blood Bowl without piling on being free, but I think in almost every format it is, isn't it? 'Cause, I mean, you don't really see it at tournaments anyway, but I think most leagues that I know of have it still being free. Although they're usually short leagues, so you don't see it a huge amount either. What are Fumble doing? A Fumble have changed it?
It's actually called an optional rule, so you can discuss if it's even there.
Yeah. And the new version of Blood Bowl, well, I guess we'll find out. But they might make that optional there too, I guess. Ooh, dear.
No more, go for it then. I really want to block. She's standing in really tough squad. I really want to dodge away with this girl, but then my good girl is getting scrammed in. So I'm probably better doing the block and then try to pick it up with the good player. But if she gets the ball, she could actually. She could go and try to.
Great.
And now I'm getting cons that cannot do anything about it. The ground doesn't have mighty blow, but the ground is not sure will get us down. The right play had been block the catcher and then dodge out with her, and now she gets smashed. But the green... Oh, perfect. Thank you, God. But the other girl is on 14, so she could skill up. Yeah, I think it was the right play to do what you're saying. Yeah, I do. Oh, fuck's sake, he's terrible. Fire that. Out with him. Fire it.
Oh, no.
I know what you're saying, but I got greedy because the girl with the long name could oh shit, reroll gone.
And reroll without the block piece. This is just falling apart in 2 actions.
Just I've got plenty with... Yeah, exactly. But in theory, Alexandria is of the Queen of the Stars. If she scores, if he doesn't get a POW, he gets a POW. Shit. So there's a little bit greed version going for it that way around. Now I don't have many players left.
No, I wouldn't have done that.
No, I would have been... Yeah. Because now I'm going to...
The players are an absolute premium. There's only 2 turns left.
Yeah, I should think about... Is that actually... Oh, I cannot. That's a catch. That's a thrower. Might need to do something with that. I'll mark the blitzer. Blitz with the dude. Try to pick it up again. He has no reroll. It's not great, but we cannot use the reroll. Gets it.
Oh,
What's that? That's a catcher, so we want to go forward. Otherwise he can blitz us back into the block piece. What the hell do I do? Do I go one more? No. I may actually just freaking... Oh. Force him to roll dice, I guess. Again, fuck this ogre, yeah. Screw it. Get a new player.
That surprised me a little bit, Phil. With 2 turns left, I was expecting you to pick on the advanced players to keep them at scoring range.
Yeah, but I've decided to be greedy and mark them up, so hopefully my girl can score instead.
Yeah.
Definitely the greed option, because he has no rerolls, so everything can... If he fails anything, then it's my touchdown. And by placing him, I played the line woman in the middle there, it cannot block any of them free, besides on a POW.
Yeah.
He can't get... But that's a go for it as well, like... So now he can get an assist on the ball, but with a go for it. He can try to block the ogre free, but then he needs to stand exactly. Unfortunately, I should have changed them around, I guess. So the block piece was the one on the ogre, so both down will stop. Because both down now frees him up. Perfect. Catcher needs to dodge if it wants to do anything. If that lineman is not going back to... Oh, exactly what we were... Perfect.
And no one in range.
Yeah,
I would have run someone into range.
That's the thing. This guy, if he's not coming back for the assist, he should run forward.
Yeah. I think I would have run down... oh god. The tosser chap. Oh, actually, yeah, the thrower. And then punch bag chap.
So he cannot score, so he can safely try some blocks.
Unlucky, Rannock. That ogre's...
the ogre.
Messed you.
Get him back to ogre school.
Do they have ogre schools?
I don't know.
What would they even teach at ogre school apart from punching?
I don't know. So we could let's just put it.
Question for chat: What would be lessons taught at ogre school?
How to be stupid in 15 ways. That's fine. And there's no reason to stall it to next turn.
Yeah. Rainbow says throwing teammates. So yeah, that would be a lesson.
I didn't think Villainage got you a very profound question.
I mean, it wasn't that academic a question. what would be the lessons at ogre school? What would you teach an ogre?
Nope. Actually, that one got a skill up, so it could potentially... So we put... So that could be potentially a guard, so you're going back.
Oh yeah.
That's better than defend. We know we have fend, and 29
that's
fend.
it.
If anybody on my team dies, I probably actually prefer it to be the 29 fend piece. But can ogres actually count to 6? I'm not sure.
And there was much rejoicing.
Oh, what the hell is could potentially be a bot, but I cannot be asked.
Thanks for the follow, Ninja Gojo. So Skirmezer says, my former treat is worse than this ogre. It makes you feel better at it. I just first turn rooted, and then he failed a 3 die, and then later a 2 die into loner, fail.
Oh no. Oh,
Into straight
perfect.
up
KO. KO. Perfect.
So imagine that. Take root, fail a 3 die, fail a 2 die.
Oh,
fail the
it's
loner.
done it again. Oh my, that ogre.
What is going on?
Oh, we need to take a look at that, the stats for the ogre.
What stats? It's usually zeros across the board. Didn't do anything.
Oh no. Yeah, that's terrible. Come on. Get a pass in. Yeah. Oh,
Glorious.
Virginia. Oh, I got a turn. What I'm going to do.
Ogre may get put in a sack. Chucked in the river. Jeez. How many boneheads?
Thanks for the game. Yeah, thanks for the game, Matt. I'll stop running around silly now. See, is it the second game in a row she scores twice and get MVP?
Nice.
She's been flowing around to 22. Oh,
What a legend. What a great player name as well. I think I like her more than Edmund.
Failed more boneheads than he made. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that's not much to say. How's your blocking, guys? The blocking was okay. My blocking was actually not that great. But I kind of knew that.
Yeah, I'd say dodge as well, Rannock.
Dodge was almost a little bit better. Go first was good. Downhills didn't really matter. Yeah, yeah, there's some people that don't believe in dodge because in high team value so many people has tackle anyway. I will go dodge personally. Like, she's racking up the point. Come on. 11 or double, please.
Yeah, it's very format dependent, but I think, like, whilst I agree with those people in principle, the problem is that you're talking about like 50 plus games. So if you're on like a Fumble Perpetual League, fair enough. But for most leagues...
Did you see it? I bought a Blitzer number 2. Which kind of messes with my structure here. With my OCD structure.
Yeah, exactly, Gary. Yeah, totally agree. And I think dodge, you can pick up other stuff later. And with 4 blitzers eventually, I assume it's good to have a bit of diversity. So having one with dodge and maybe not guard. Good for being a bit of a ball sacker, can get you moving around.
I should maybe take tackled instead of fend.
You've got 4 fenders now.
Yep. And all of them is on the way to leveling again. It does make them live longer, I guess. and choke another Blitzer. So Blitzer's ball carrier.
What
next
makes
game.
them live longer is your opponent's very kindly just rolling nothing but badly hurt for 3 games. So, very generous of them.
Yeah, that's the you need to get to high team value before.